Allow me to give you a quick tour of the site where you can find most of our educational materials. These include text materials, our lecture videos, worked examples, and maybe most importantly, interactive practice problems you can use to get immediate feedback on your understanding of the materials. Course materials are organized primarily by units, which are listed in this left-hand column. Each unit has a number of lessons. Each lesson has a mixture of passive and active learning materials. You can view reference materials, watch a video, or look at examples. More importantly, however, you can work problems and get feedback. Practice problems are intended to help you learn. They will assist you in working through problems. There are a variety of different problem types of varying difficulty levels. The difficulty level is indicated by 1, 2, or 3 stars next to the question number. Problems may also be grouped by subtopics. You can browse through them over here to find a problem that you'd like to work. Many problems allow symbolic entry of results. Any mathematically correct solution will be accepted. If you submit a wrong answer, a hints button may appear. After 3 wrong answers, the problem will give you the option to give up. Clicking Give Up displays the correct answers. Knowing more than one way to do a problem is important, so some problems support multiple solution approaches. This problem, for example, allows you to choose your variables. You can then enter the solution associated with the variable choice you picked. Complicated multi-step problems may have additional help materials. Let's go to a later unit. These materials can be accessed under this Assistance tab. The Help option may walk you through intermediate steps in the problem. As with the main problems, these will provide the option to give up after 3 wrong solutions. If you give up, the solution to that step is displayed and the problem moves on to the next step. The other 2 options in the Assistance tab will allow you to view related materials, such as examples, or work additional problems in a sub-window. Access to practice problems is unrestricted. You can jump from problem to problem and rework problems as often as you want. The quizzes, however, are a slightly different story. Quizzes are not available until a 3-star practice problem in that lesson has been completed successfully. Let's go back and do this problem. Now, the quiz for that lesson is available. The quiz problem format is similar to the practice problems, except that there are no help, hints, or give up options, and you have only 3 chances to do the quiz. Also, the quiz problems are displayed automatically. You do not get to browse through the quiz problems. Successfully completing the quiz should tell you that you've mastered the necessary skills in that lesson. Feedback is an important aspect of learning. We provide feedback in the form of a progress bar and a quiz score. The progress bar is intended to gauge your engagement with the materials, or, in some sense, tell you how hard you're working. It'll fill in as you complete problems. But simply giving up on a problem or watching a video repeatedly doesn't count as progress. The quiz score is intended to tell you whether you've actually learned the material. If you can get a high quiz score without an indication of much progress, that's probably not a bad thing. It likely means that you've mastered the material without having to expend a lot of effort. This was a really brief tour of some of the features of our website. The examples link in this lesson provides more detailed information relative to the learning materials, the assistance tabs, and how your progress is calculated.